What's up, you guys? I just want to talk about SafeMoon. I was reading some of the articles about, the Ponzi scheme stuff and all of that. I just wanted to give a few of my thoughts. So basically, I think that they were trying to, I don't think it's a scam. I think they are trying to drive some utility out of it. All of the, all of the owners, developers, all of their profiles are public, stuff like that. So, it would be kind of stupid to try and just straight up like scam people or anything like that. But I think that they were trying to set up a business model that would incentivize people to stay inside of the token and drive value for, people that hold the token by charging 10% fees and stuff like that. But the problem with their fee-based model, and even though they are a deflationary token because they're burning a lot of it, the thing is, when you charge somebody 10% every single time they want to transact, and yes, there are very high fees to transact for a lot of the other cryptocurrencies right now, but when all of the other fees drop in the next few years to, because of capitalism and competition to 1 to 2%, and you're charging 10%, now all of a sudden it has the direct opposite effect of what you would want, because I'm not going to use your token in a transactional basis to go purchase anything, which is one of the biggest use cases of the blockchain, because you're charging me 10%. I don't want to buy a $30,000 car and have to pay $3,000 to you for no reason, and then also have to pay taxes and all of that on top of that. So now I'm not only, so now the whole point of the decentralized exchange, now I'm paying two people. Now I'm paying the government and I'm paying you a ridiculous fee. That's when it becomes counterintuitive and counterproductive. So, I think the things they want to do, like the automatic staking for the wallet that they're creating and stuff like that, is cool. And they may be able to do some cool things with all the attention they've gotten, but similar to, Doge and Ethereum and stuff like that, I think they're going to have to make some, fundamental changes to the basis of their, blockchain technology, because there are different rules to the game for all of these different blockchains and tokens and coins and cryptocurrencies, and based on the rules that they're playing by and what people want to believe or not believe in, value is then driven. And sometimes the value is easier driven than not. For Bitcoin, for example, when you make it more and more difficult to mine, the more people that there are, because there's increased competition and there can only be one winner, and you make it so that there's less and less to be won out of that winning pool every 4 years, and you add on, all of these other things like regulation and news coming out so that there's increased demand for that product and so on and so forth. Now you're able to drive value. But when there's, at least now, no real utility for the token, and the one thing they have going for them is the deflationary thing where they're burning the tokens. I have nothing against SafeMoon. I had bought it the first day it came out, so bear in mind that. But I've just been thinking about it more and more. The one thing they do have going for them is the deflationary side of things, where they are, they did burn their dev wallet and stuff like that. But one of the issues that people have with them is that they haven't been specific about what they're using the liquidity pool for, because they're taking 5% out of that 10% transactional fee and giving that back to the people, which kind of makes it a Ponzi scheme because people, and usually my problems with Ponzi and pyramid schemes and stuff like that is that they're pushing a crappy product. If they have a good product on the back end, then I'm less, like, against it, I guess. But in the Ponzi scheme case, it's a little different than the pyramid scheme, because pyramid schemes could technically have a high quality product, And then whatever, I don't really have a problem with the multi-level marketing model, except for the fact that you're not teaching your salespeople. But when it comes to the Ponzi scheme thing, and new people are never going to be able to make as much money as, you know, the old people, and the old people are only making money because there's new people coming in. There's no fundamental actual utility behind it that's driving that value increase. That's where the problem is. And it's not just a problem with them, it's a problem with a lot of cryptocurrencies right now. You know, a lot of people that are in their 20s or 30s and have a little bit of developing skills and learn how to set up a, you know, blockchain and a coin are getting excited and putting together a team that's essentially and it's counter to what Mark Cuban was talking about. He was saying that the cryptocurrency teams are bad at marketing. I thought the exact opposite. I thought that they're basically just putting together a bunch of really good marketing teams, and they always have the best websites, the best graphic design, and they're doing all of these things to sell nothing, or to sell an idea that's so convoluted and complicated that nobody can really understand or figure out if it's good or bad until a lot later. um, but yeah, but some projects like VeChain and Cardano and stuff like that are actually driving things forward with a real utility. So, you know, there is the opposite side of the coin. Anyways, that's my thoughts on this topic. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.